Hey, what's going on, guys? HunterBusiness here, and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you guys are coming across my channel, what I do is I make fragrance related videos such as unboxings, first impressions, reviews, and things like that. And if you love fragrances as much as I love fragrances, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. But in today's video, we have a special video today. We're gonna be doing an unboxing of a fragrance that has been pretty hyped in the community, and that fragrance is Armaf's Club de Nuit Intense Man. Now, I've actually never smelled this before. Obviously, I've seen reviews and things like that. And what I've heard, it is a clone of aventus. So we're gonna see if that's true or not. So I'm very excited since I do own aventus, and I decided I want to pick this up and actually compare it and actually see how close it is to the King aventus. And if it is pretty close, I might actually start wearing this instead of aventus on most occasions because aventus is obviously expensive. But yeah, let's take a look at the presentation here. On the front, of course, you have the house, the fragrance. Looks like it has like a nice little rhinestone right there as well. And this is a 105 mil, which is kind of an odd ounce there. It's 3.6 fluid ounces. But yeah, let's break into this. But really quick, on the side, you have some kind of like hologram, which looks pretty cool. On the back, this Armaf. And then this fragrance batch is November 2019. So let me know if this is a good batch, if any of you guys have tested these. But yeah, let's open this bad boy up here. All right, this thing is wrapped in cellophane. Okay. Hopefully this is pretty close to aventus. I mean, I would not mind that. What I've heard is it's more like the smokier version of aventus back in the day, like the early batches. All right, so here's the packaging. It does have a nice little texture to it, actually, so that's pretty nice. Doesn't feel too cheap, surprisingly. Oh wow, okay, I wasn't expecting this at all. So you pop the top there, it says Armaf, and you actually get some kind of, let me put this to the side real quick. You get some kind of thing almost like aventus, to be honest with you. Has the little card there, I'm not sure, it just says Armaf, Club de Nuit Intense Man, Club de Nuit and Urban Man. So like the two fragrances, and on the back it looks like two women's fragrances as well. So that's actually not bad for the price. You get a nice little presentation with the card. All right, but let's see the most important thing here. And there we go, guys. All right, take the bottle out. Wow, it's actually a pretty heavy bottle, surprisingly. So it does seem pretty high quality, to be honest with you. So here we go, guys. Here is the bottle of Club de Nuit Intense Man. You guys probably all seen this before, but you got this nice little chain there. I believe it says Armaf. It has like rhinestones all around it. I'm not sure if a lot of guys will like that. I don't know if it's a little bit tacky or a little bit girly, to be honest with you, but I mean, I guess I don't mind it at all. And then on the bottom, of course, you have, yeah, a batch code down there. Looks like it's in ink. So yeah, let's take this, pop the top here. Okay. And you have your cap, of course, nothing inside there. And I mean, it is pretty light, not the heaviest cap I've ever felt before, but it's not too bad. And then let's see here. So yeah, this is obviously the newer formulation with the black sprayer atomizer. They used to come in a silver atomizer, I believe. But hopefully, I mean, this still smells the same as the early batches. I'm not sure if the reformulations got worse or not. But yeah, it says actually Armaf on the top of the sprayer there. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, which is a pretty nice detail. Like, you guys probably know I'm a sucker for presentation. I've said many times in my unboxings. But I think you can move that. I see a lot of people move that before, but it actually looks like it's in a pretty good place. Okay, I actually do not smell it right now. Hold on. So yeah, let's get a first spray here, guys, and test this out, see what I think. Hopefully I'm not disappointed. Let's see here. Test the spray out. Right. Whoa, okay. All right, let's set this down, let that air out for 1 second. Let's see what I pick up. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay, actually it does smell very similar to aventus. I'm actually picking up on the pineapple. Has lemon in it, has black currant in it, just like aventus. Whew. I know a lot of people say like the opening is very, very harsh, kind of like Pledge, like the cleaner, like a lemon. But for some reason, it actually doesn't seem that bad right now. It doesn't seem too harsh to me. I'm not sure how this performs. What I've heard is actually this is a beast, at least the older formulations. I'm not sure about the new ones, but I'm definitely going to try it out. And hopefully it does perform pretty well. So far, so good, to be honest with you guys. And I think in the dry down has has birch just like aventus, which gives it that smokiness. It also has ambergris. I would imagine it's not real ambergris since ambergris is very, very expensive, like in aventus, but hopefully it smells similar in that way. But yeah, the opening, guys, is actually very, very nice. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest with you. Wow. So what I might actually start doing, like I think a lot of people do if they own aventus, is pretty much wear this like on occasion, like to work and stuff like that, and wear aventus like special occasion, like to a wedding or going out somewhere. That's what I might do, depending on how this performs on me. So I love aventus, as you guys know. But yeah, I'm actually very, very pleased so far. I thought it would be a little bit disappointed, but it does smell very similar to aventus. I will admit that. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's not as refined and smooth as aventus, so I'll tell you that right now. It's not that. It may smell a little bit more synthetic than aventus, like the pineapple in it. But to a lot of people's nose, if you just smell this and don't have aventus next to it, you would probably mistake this to aventus, to be honest with you guys. So, I mean, if you can't afford aventus and you want an alternative, this is definitely a go. I do also own like Mont Blanc Explorer, which is called a aventus cologne as well, but to my nose, this smells way more than aventus than Explorer does, for sure. So this is probably, like I said, a lot of people think this is probably the best cologne of aventus. Well, I'm not usually a guy that goes for clones, to be honest with you. That's why I do own the real thing, aventus. I just got this as an alternative to that, just to try it out and see. But yeah, I'm actually very, very surprised, guys. Wow, and let me know too if you guys have ever tried Armaf Club de Nuit Intense, man. I'm very, very curious. I'm kind of waiting for it to dry down a little bit here. It's still on that top notes. I mean, it is a little bit smoky. The birch is starting to come through now, bringing out that smokiness. That people say that like the original aventus batches were more smoky and woodsy. I didn't picking that up. But yeah, this actually smells very, very good. And it's surprisingly, a lot of people, I know, like I watched people compare this to aventus, like there's random people on the streets, and a lot of people actually pick this over aventus a lot of times, so it's kind of shocking in that way. But I am pretty pleased with this, just having the collection, just as an like an alternative or backup. So I'll run through my aventus bottle very, very quick. But yeah, that's actually very, very good, guys. I'm very shocked, especially for the price you can get this thing at. I mean, you can buy this thing for pretty much like around $25 or so, guys. This is definitely a go-to for that price point. You get a little over 100 ml worth of juice. Now, they also did just come out with the EDP concentration. This is just the EDT, the original one. I did not smell, obviously, the EDP, but I heard that one smells like aventus as well. I think a lot of people think that one's a little bit better. I'm not 100% sure, but let me know down below if you guys tried either of these. But I am very, very shocked with Club de Nuit Intense, man. It is changed a little bit. Still smells like aventus, guys. And I'm not even kidding you, it does. Very, very similar. Probably not to a T. Like I said, aventus is a much more smoother, refined. Obviously smells more natural than this, but for the price point, guys, this is a go-to for you if you want aventus and you can't afford it, of course, since it is very expensive. But that's pretty much going to wrap this this unboxing and first impression up, guys. Comment down below, obviously, if you tried this fragrance. I'm very, very curious. And yeah, just like the video if you liked it. Comment and subscribe if you guys have not. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.